Thank you. Thank you very much, Susan, for the introduction and for the terrific leadership you bring to this institution. As Susan noted, this is now the largest degree-granting university in Maryland, a worldwide leader in online education. And Susan, we want to thank you for your tireless efforts to bring high-quality educational opportunities to working adults in Maryland and around the globe, and especially to our troops overseas. Today marks the fourth Langenberg Lecture and Award, an event established as an ongoing tribute to Don Langenberg for his commitment to lifelong education and for his accomplishments as Chancellor of the University System of Maryland. I think you all know he was my predecessor in this position, and we're blessed today to have his predecessor, John Toll, is somewhere here in the audience. John, yes. As you know, this year we are combining the Langenberg Lecture with a statewide STEM Symposium featuring a keynote address by U.S. Education Secretary Arne Duncan, an address by Norm Augustine, former CEO of Lockheed Martin, National Medal of Science winner, chair of the National Research Council Commission that produced the report Rising Above the Gathering Storm, and, I'm proud to say, a member of the University System of Maryland's Board of Regents. This symposium will also feature targeted breakout sessions by experts presenting the latest strategies and advances in STEM education. More about the symposium later. As I noted, we begin this important day with the Langenberg Lecture and Award. In keeping with Don's vision, the Langenberg Lecture was developed as more than just an informative presentation from a nationally renowned educational leader. Instead, it is intended to be a call to action from a visionary leader to inspire and motivate educators to rethink and re-engineer their approaches to teaching and learning. As the lecture rotates among the U.S. System of Maryland campuses, it is complemented with a presentation of the Langenberg Award to an outstanding student from the host institution who has shown great promise and a commitment to a career in education. As you will soon learn, this year's award recipient, Jessica Raines, is ideally suited for this honor. In its brief history, the Langenberg Lecture has attracted exceptional individuals. The inaugural Langenberg Lecture was given by Nobel Prize physicist Leon Lederer. Norm Augustine presented the second lecture. And last year, we heard from Vartan Gregorian, president of Carnegie Corporation of New York and recipient of the National Humanities Medal and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. This year, my friend and fellow mathematician, Professor Yuri Treisman, will deliver the Langenberg Lecture. Dr. Treisman is professor of mathematics at the University of Texas at Austin and executive director of the Charles A. Dana Center. Don will talk more about Yuri in his introduction, but I'd like to highlight one element of his career that I find especially inspiring. It is his commitment to fostering high achievement in mathematics among minority students, which he correctly describes as the right thing to do and the smart thing to do. It is now my pleasure to introduce the man whose lifelong commitment to lifelong learning inspired this lecture. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Don Langenberg.